I am Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Thursday, March the 20th. In Entertainment News, we have courtesy of Vibe.com and Yahoo Entertainment News. Fair use for this news story. Teyana Taylor claims she has proof Iman Shumpert leaked their divorce info to the media. That's Iman Shumpert and Teyana Taylor in their glory days. An ongoing legal drama between Teyana Taylor and her ex-husband, Iman Shumpert. New allegations have surfaced from Taylor herself, claiming that she has proof that Shumpert leaked divorce details to the media. Following court contempt accusations that the multi-hyphen-state star claims are false, Taylor took to social media to address their divorce once more and for all. Still, a majority of men that will stand up for the mother of their children, that will stand for somebody that they once loved, that will protect their family no matter what. Rose in Harlem Coroner then added that she has proof that the former NBA champs leaked details of their divorce awardings to the media. I have proof that you are paying people to post this stuff, she claimed. Taylor called out the perceived coincidence that every time she shares a new accolade in her career, old and false information about her divorce makes headlines. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the, actually we're going to play the audio of Teyana Taylor and her response to all this. This is a rare Instagram reply that she does live online. That's what she says. It's pretty rare she does this. So we'll let you hear the audio for this. Just one moment.
You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be real. And I'm like just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No, divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow it to stay private. I'm gonna give you one even better. We went to mediation that he did not show up to. Mediation avoids you from going to court. Sorry, my phone's dying. Mediation is for you to figure it out before you even have to take it to court. I'm not negotiating nothing. I don't want to da-da-da-da, boom, 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 boom. Now we got to go to court. Cool. We'll go to court because we can't figure it out. He won't show up to mediation. I'm stuck paying for that. Bet. Cool. We got to go to court. My biggest mistake, but something that I don't regret, was giving him the amount of grace that I gave him, because it only backfired on me. It only backfired on me because I gave a man grace who didn't give it back. So for y'all sitting there saying she want to see the father of her children in jail, I never said that. But most importantly, as the mother of his children, I told him I didn't feel safe. Niggas is saying, yeah, because if I was Trump, I would have offed that bitch. She would have to take her to see the king and da-da-da-da. I'm literally getting threats by grown men. By grown men. I have the proof that you're paying people to post this stuff. Me and Iman have been very, very cordial, so I felt the need to hit him up, and I was like, hey, baby daddy, like, what's going on? Like, I'm getting things back to me that you are paying blogs to post a certain narrative, and I don't believe it, so I'd rather come to you because we've actually been in a very great space, and I just want to come to you because, one, I'm not feeling safe. Like, I don't take that lightly. Like, I don't take people making threats lightly. I don't take people making me look like I'm trying to take a black man for all he got lightly. Like, that's not even what I represent. Like, I don't take those kind of things lightly. So I'm coming to you and I'm telling you that I don't feel safe. Now, Iman responds to me and he's just like, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. If anything, I stayed silent to protect you. Bam. How did you stay silent to protect me? By you staying silent when people thinking that I took you for everything you got, how does that protect me?
I agree with you on that. That doesn't make any sense.
How does that protect me? With everything that I have going on, how does that protect me? My ex-husband Keep in mind, me and Iman are on good terms. I didn't even know we was beefing. So I hit him on some like, hey, baby daddy, what's going on? Like, yo, like, people was putting out these blogs. And then, you know, somebody's kind of sending me a little bit of proof that you're paying to ship this stuff around to promote and help trend your name. Like, you know, I'm like, but I don't want to believe that it's you because we're in such a great space. Like, I got love for you for real, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when all my utilities and shit was cut off, and it made it to the blogs because it was in a court, so it made it to the blogs that Iman had all that shit turned off. Who came running to the internet protecting him? Iman ain't turned nothing off. Ain't nobody turned nothing off. We will never be sitting ducks. Boom, boom. Granted, the shit was turned on the same day because me and my children will never be sitting duck. Awfully strange how every single time something come out about me, it come out on the same blog. It starts off little, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I have the proof that you're paying people to post this stuff. Like, come on. Like, this is just, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm done with it. We wound up going to court. I watched you say some really, really hurtful and nasty things about me, dead smacked in front of my face, and I still gave you grace. Y'all forgot after the divorce, he went and did skits. He went and did skits, creating a narrative about the da-da-da. Me and LA took you for all you got, da-da-da. He went and did skits. He's been throwing shots at me the whole time through his music. He's doing skits. Like, at the end of the day, y'all didn't see me do none of that. I've done nothing but work my ass off and mind my business.
In his music videos? Or in his
Show me the proof where I ever said anything foul about Iman. Publicly, anything foul about Iman. To y'all, I've done nothing but protect this man. I can't control what's in our divorce documents. At the end of the day, when you have to get divorced and you're getting divorced, you have to speak your truth. I spoke my truth just like Iman. The shit only got put out because Iman leaked the divorce documents from Jump Street. Our divorce was private. Our proceedings was private. Everything was private for a whole year. Y'all didn't even know. You leaking information that have our private addresses on it, that have our kids' full names and where they go to school. That's too much. I have no beef with Iman. That's why it's mind-boggling.
That's dangerous.
That all this shit keep coming out. And
if he does that, he's putting his family at risk. He's putting
it turns into
his ex-wife at risk and the kids at risk.
So it's only showing that one person is mad in this situation.
Could be some sort of serial killer or predator.
In court and told them people that's like family to me. He said she'll never be family to me. Cool. That's fine, but I'm not gonna match your energy, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I swear for Lord, anything. If I ever see Iman outside and look like some niggas is on his head, I'm jumping in that. Period. Iman know that for social media, my social media anxiety is through the roof. Y'all know I don't do this. Y'all barely see me live. Like, y'all know I'm shy as fuck. Like, I barely like red carpets. Like, y'all already know this social media shit gives me anxiety. So with Iman knowing that, he knows that pushes my buttons. Nobody knows this man better than I do. Iman gets a kick out of this. What's happening right now? Like, me being in this state,
Iman's
me
immature.
having to even do this.
His ex-husband, her ex-husband is immature.
Blows my
mind.
All it is. He's immature. Don't like this.
He's immature. Ex-husband's immature. So that was the video. A rare video that Teyana Taylor put up on Instagram. She said that's her last one. She ain't doing that. She won't be doing that again, according to her. But that's the rare video that she put up. We're gonna continue with this. Then I have a lot to say about this as well. But we're gonna continue with this. In response, Shumpert firmly denies the allegations. His attorney Stephen C. Steele stated, "My client, Mr. Iman Shumpert, has never whatsoever leaked any allegations or claims stated in any of these pleadings. Mr. Shumpert adamantly denies that he has provided any information to any media." But then Teyana Taylor says she has proof. She got the proof, so I don't know. Specifically, but without limitations, he denies that he leaked any information which may have served as the basis for the multiple news reports preceding the trial of this matter. As agreed by the parties and as ordered by the court, he has not and he will not disclose any of the contents of the now sealed file, nor will he reveal or discuss the substance or contents of any orders or pleadings, he added. Steele also asserted that Shumpert vows to continue to comply with the court order sealing the details of this divorce. He has absolutely no interest in discussing any of these private and personal details with any media or any parties not directly involved with the case. The couple finalized their divorce in July 2024, shared 2 daughters, Iman June Taylor, Shumpert Jr., 9, and Rue Rose Shumpert, 4. Shumpert and Teyana Taylor in their heyday. That's back in their heyday. And shout out to Vibe.com and once again and Yahoo Entertainment for this news story. So all I gotta say in this case, I have a few things to say. I mean, I don't know. I believe Teyana Taylor when she says that she has the proof that her ex-husband, Iman Shumpert, leaked out documented information about their address, where they live, and other personal information. I believe that because she says she has proof that he has done that. She has the proof. So if she has the proof, I have to side with her because she has the proof. And then she says that she's saying how Iman Shumpert's he's doing a bit of some skits or some tracks, I guess, song tracks, dissing Teyana Taylor. I mean, if that part is true, that he's immature for that. If that part is true, I don't know how true that part is, but if that part is true, yeah, that's immature. That's being immature. That's immature. That's immature of him to do that. If that part is true, because why would you have bitter feelings and resentment in a diss track, skit, or song that she allegedly said that he did? Why would you have bitter feelings towards her doing that kind of stuff? I mean, you gotta grow up. At some point, you gotta grow up and pull up your big boy pants and move on. It's as simple as that. You can't go tit for tat and go back and forth like an immature child. Like you're grown up. You're a grown man. You gotta act like one. I mean, it's just petty. This is just so petty. I mean, and if that, like I said, it seems like you said, she got the proof that he's leaking all this information. And if that's true, like I said earlier in this video, because it seemed like she got the proof, like I said, that he's doing all this stuff, leaking personal and private information about where Teyana Taylor and her kids live, where they go to school, according to Teyana Taylor. She got the proof. So I mean, if you gotta go that low to do something petty and immature like that, something's wrong with you, man. Something's wrong with you, honestly, man. I mean, you're doing that. You're putting your ex-wife, your kids at risk. They're being exposed to stalkers. They're being exposed to predators out there who might stalk them to their home, stalk the kids to where they go to school. You're exposing those kids and your ex-wife to danger. You're exposing them to danger. Like what's Iman Shumpert doing? Because she said, like I said, she got the proof that he's doing all this kind of stuff. That you're leaking this. You're paying the media outlets to leak out personal information, just to get back at Teyana Taylor, just to throw subtle shots at Teyana Taylor, to trigger her and to get her angry. Just to trigger her and get her angry. You gotta pay outlets, media outlets or entertainment outlets to put out these stories. That's pathetic. It's pathetic. That's pathetic. I mean, Iman Shumpert gotta grow up, man. I mean, you gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. It's like you don't want to be. I mean. And he's to blame because look, he got with the woman in the first place. Obviously, he didn't vet her properly. He just got with her within a short period of time. He got with her, married her in a short period of time. He didn't vet her properly. And then look what happened. Look, see, all those times he didn't vet her properly. He got with her he married her in a short period of time. And then look, now they're getting a divorce. Look. See, this is what happens when you don't vet a woman properly. before getting into something serious as marriage. This is what's going to happen down the road. You got to go through all this headache, all this embarrassment in social media and all these entertainment outlets. You're going. Iman's going through a lot of embarrassment now. Now the wife's throwing dirt on Iman Shumpert. I mean, and it's his fault, like I said, all because he did too much too soon, rushed in, he didn't vet her properly, and rushed into marrying her in a short period of time. It is crazy. I mean, he got himself to blame, and now all of a sudden he's trying to act petty, throwing shade and throwing shade and low key dissing Teyana Taylor in skits and song diss tracks. This is what he's doing. I mean, this is as low as petty as it gets. I mean, this is as low as and petty as it gets. I mean, there's no excuse for that. Iman gotta grow up, man. You gotta grow up, bro. Move on. Let's move on. You gotta grow up. He hasn't grown up yet. You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. Lawyers say they denied that he leaked private information. I don't know about that. I gotta side with Teyana Taylor here, man. Because the reason why, because she says she got the proof that he's done all this. She got the proof. According to her, she got the proof. So I gotta side with her then. If she got the proof that he's doing all this stuff, leaking private information, exposing her and her kids, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all, man. That's immature. It's immature. I mean, you gotta grow up. Iman gotta grow up, man. You gotta grow up. Iman gotta grow up. You gotta grow up. As simple as that, man. You're not a child. You're not a child, man. You're not a child, bro. You gotta grow up. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't understand. Man. Yeah. Oh boy. That's all I gotta say about that. I have nothing else to say. That's all I gotta say. I mean, this is it. This is all I gotta say. I've exhausted everything I've had to say about this. Nothing else to say. Hit the like and subscribe button for more entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV, and leave your comments. Who do you side with here? Do you believe Teyana Taylor like myself? Do you believe her like myself that she actually has the proof and documents that Iman Shumpert has actually paid media outlets, entertainment outlets to leak out personal and private information about her and her kids and where they go to school and where they live? Do you believe her? Or do you think she's capping and lying and you believe Iman Shumpert? Let me know. Comment below. And like I said, I side with Teyana Taylor. I side with her. Because she got the proof. I got to side with her on that one. Again, until next time, for entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV, peace, take care.